Do you feel that you have the power to shoot the ball, but never can put the ball in the right place? The ball always hits the ring and don't go in. I mean, I'm doing everything right, and it's just unlucky of my part that the ball doesn't fall. But what if you are just focusing in the wrong thing? A very common thing in basketball to hit more shots and become more accurate is to focus when shooting the ball in the ring, more specifically on the parts of the ring that holds the net. Saying that if you aim small, even if you don't hit there, you hit close to that place, consequently making the shot. I mean, Curry and a lot of other shooters and coaches say to do this, so this must be the best advice, right? But when we do that, we mostly forgot to see the problems that is happening in your jump shot that are making you miss so many shots. So, if you are always looking at the ring when shooting, you are not only going to repeat the same old mistake because you didn't notice that mistake at the first time, since you are seeing the ring, not the ball, but also we will not fix the mistakes that you are doing when shooting. Even that this advice is good for some aspects, if you don't have a solid and accurate jump shot in the first place, you will not be able to hit 3-point shots. So, I will show you the best mechanics to implement in your jump shot to become a better shooter and finally be able to hit those wide open 3-point shots without any type of problem. But being honest with you, I was not practicing my 3-point shot for months, and in the last week I decided to go back to practicing for the channel and for myself. The goal was to do about 100 shots, 100 3-point shots, just to start doing something again. And I was expecting to do that in probably just 1 hour. But when I come back, I had spent 3 fucking hours and a half just to do simple 100 shots. The triple of the amount of time that I was doing before. It was horrible. The video you are seeing right now is about 25 minutes long, and this is just for my last 10 shots. I passed 25 minutes just to hit 10 fucking shots. So after that I was devastated, and in the next practice I was focused on seeing what I had done wrong in my jump shot to be so inconsistent and not being able to be precise and accurate when shooting. And the first thing that I noticed was my shooting hand. See, always when I finished the shot, my shooting hand was not aimed to the ring. In other words, it was a little bit to the right, a little bit to the left, and never straight looking at the ring. And this is really bad because even if the majority of my jump shot was right and I was moving the ball to the right direction, when it comes the time of the release of the ball, the part that you use the hands and the fingers to finish the shot, my hand was sending the ball to the wrong direction. This was making my shots to always bounce off the ring and didn't go there, or just making me airball my shots. So, if you want your shots to go straight to the ring, you need to have your shooting hand ending the movement pointing the ring. This form, the ball ends up going in the right direction. But one thing I was doing right in that day, and is a mechanic that if you don't have implemented in your jump shot or is not well developed enough, your jump shot becomes very inconsistent. And this is a must have for any shooter to shoot the ball with precision and consistency. I'm talking about the set points. This is the position of the ball when you start the release part of your shot. This will set the major strengths and weakness of your jump shot, but also serve as a aim, a reticle that you can use to see if your shot is going straight to the ring or not. Personally, this is one of my favorite mechanics because you can really see in the moment of shooting the ball if you are going to release the ball straight to the ring or not. And if you're not going to shoot it right, you can just adjust that movement really fast to be in the right place, giving you great accuracy for your jump shot. But 9 months ago, I had a huge problem with my consistency and precision too. See, I had implemented a lot of mechanics in that time, but I was still suffering with lack of precision. Then, when I was home reviewing my own jump shot to see what I had done wrong, I noticed that my guide hand was really bad. I was pushing the ball instead of guiding the ball, and so many other mistakes. It was this weird thing that you are seeing on the screen right now. It's kind of a flick with my thumb. It's very strange. I learned about it and I tried to develop the mechanic now in the right way. And after some time, I got it. And until today, I make the guide hand naturally and perfectly in my jump shot. And developing this in the right form really made a difference, since in that moment, after pressing a lot, I started to hit my 3-point shots again. So consider to review your jump shot to see if you are really doing your guide hand in the right way, without anything weird or wrong. And if you do something weird or wrong, just go back to practicing it and to develop that in the right way. Because trust me, this is something that you will not regret to do. But coming back to recently, one of the most important things that I learned that you need to do if you want to improve your shooting accuracy, it doesn't have anything related about improving your accuracy. It may sound crazy, but it's real. Fluidity is one of the most, if not the most important thing that you need to have in your jump shot. If your jump shot is fluid, you can generate power without forcing your arms. And when you do that, your arms can really focus just in releasing the ball in the right direction. Instead of when you need to use your arms a lot to shoot, you force your arms to compensate the lack of fluidity, making you have a lack of precision when releasing the ball. So even that being fluid helps the part of power of the shot, this can really result in more accuracy in your jump shot. Other thing to keep in mind that I noticed is to have a very straight jump line. It doesn't matter how fluid you are if you don't have a straight jump line. And that means if the path of moving the ball of your shooting pocket to your set point is not straight, you cannot have a fluid jump shot. And also, having a curved or weird jump line makes you lose a lot of precision and accuracy. This happens since you have more chance of moving the ball and the ball is not ending up in the set point, in the right place, or ending up with less power that you needed, therefore making you use more of your arm, reducing the accuracy of the shot. Doing those mechanics will definitely make you a better shooter, but it's not all. There is one mechanic that everybody forgets about. One thing that is so quick to develop and implement in your jump shot, and even with all those benefits, nobody cares about. This is one of the reasons that Curry can shoot so far with ease and consistently. And seeing the video that is appearing right now, you can also learn what is this mechanic and how you can too become a better shooter. So see you there.